name's Eatercock. My surname's Eatercock. I came from a long line of Eatercocks. Yeah, so... Oh, I didn't know the camera was on. Obviously, that was a real thing and definitely not a skit. Because I don't know where that came from. Shut your face. And I just drank beer on the video. This is shit. This channel. I'm so serious. I wanted to make a good, powerful body of work, and this is what I've come up with. What a load of shit. Anyway, speaking of shit, this isn't shit. This is a video of the... So I'm doing a collection of videos, and they're going to be all my games of my Xbox 360 games. All my games ever! Okay, and I'm going to do them in sections, in small amounts, because I've got too many. In fact, I might just do a couple more. A little bit of windy pops there. Shut your face. Don't look! I saw you looking. That's what she said. And I caught her in a brassiere. I went, mother. No, that's disgusting. Anyway, right. Shut your face. Let's do the video. Okay. This is the top... This is all my Xbox 360 games. All of them. I don't know what I'm going to call this video. The most essential Xbox 360 games you should ever buy. Ever. That's what I'm calling it. And if you don't like it, turn off. Oh, don't please. No, stay. I'm lonely in the shower. I'm not in the shower, but I could be, if you want me to be. Don't do a weird thing. Anyway, a weird thing. I don't know what that means. First of all, thank you very much. I'm on 430 subscribers now. Where did you come from? You're late. There's no cake left. I've got a malt loaf, and I've got a packet of Jaffa cakes. The joke really doesn't work when you don't know the words. So yeah, that's all you've got. And apparently 36% of you are American. So hello. That's not how they say hello in American. Hello is definitely not how they... Hey, have you ever been to California? Yes, I have. Where the people go, hello, because apparently they're Chinese. Don't worry, there's no Chinese. We don't have any Chinese fans. Don't worry. We can say what we want. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. Right there. Should we start talking about the games? I'm just going to keep digging I think. But everyone from America, welcome. Malt loaf is a type of weird, squelchy cake that we eat in England because we haven't invented flavour. Anyway, first game on the list is this one, and I'm going to start with XCOM, Enemy Unknown. Except you do know the enemy. This is a strategy type game. A lot of games are coming out now that have adopted this style of play. There's one called Mutants. There's one called Gears Tactics. There's one that's the Warhammer Combat Patrol. Was it Combat Patrol? Something like that. I don't know. Shut your face. Anyway, yeah. So it's a really good game. XCOM got a great game. They released one called The Bureau, which was like XCOM, but it was like set in the 1930s, I think, and didn't go down very well. People went, "What is this shit?" And they went and kicked a baby. At that point, it was bad. It was bad baby time. If you were a baby at that time, it was bad for you. If you weren't a baby, you were good. You were good. That didn't happen. There was no babies kicked. Well, maybe there was. I mean, I'm not everywhere. You know, not everybody knows everything. God. I'm bringing you guys slept on there then, didn't I? I did the slurping. So anyway, shut your faces. This is what is this? What am I doing? Games, yes. Diablo 3. It's a dungeon crawler. It's really good fun. I play this with my son, and we have great fun doing it. He was very interested in Minecraft Dungeons, which is a dungeon crawler. And I said, let's play the granddaddy of dungeon crawlers, and let's play Diablo. I have Diablo 3, obviously. Here it is on the Xbox 360. So we put it in, and we played, and he loves it. He thinks it's wicked. It's quite easy to get into. There's a nice pace to it. Yeah, it's all right. It's good. It's a good game, yeah. Good game. Good. What is the attraction to this channel? Why are you all coming? Not in that way. Like at me, in my face. Dream time. No, it's God. I'm a married man. I'm a married man. I like lady gardens. best best red faction ever made. Red faction gorilla, not gorilla or like a gorilla, but gorilla. And it's brilliant. It's an open world game, bit GTA. It's on Mars. You smash the crap out of it. But what's really good about this game is the physics of how the buildings fall apart. You can take them apart piece by piece, and you can sort of take them down until they can't tolerate any more structural damage, and then they just collapse, and it never gets old. Trust me, bringing a building down with a sledgehammer or just launching a bomb into the middle of it and just watching this building like implode, so much fun. It's like the best thing ever. The combat's good, the driving's good. It's really, really good, and you need to get it because I think last time I checked it was like either 50p or £1. What? They have re-released a HD version on the Xbox One, but I prefer the original version. You don't have to download it. You just stick it in the machine and it'll play. And it's so much fun. Hours of fun on this game. Seriously, smashing down buildings never gets old. The actual multiplayer is really fun as well. Because I just nearly knocked my beer over. No, I'm going to shift my beer. You know how it is. You've got to save the beer, guys. And slurp again. Yeah, so it's the multiplayer is couch play. I love couch play. It's why I like the Xbox 360. It's good. The graphics are decent enough, and there's couch play. The Xbox One is like, I can't play with my son, but I can play with some sort of fat bastard who lives in Alaska named Joel, who has never seen his cock for the last 4 years. And yeah, I can play with him. Not in that way. Not in that way. I struggle. It would be hard, especially in Alaska. It's cold. I might not be able to find it. So couch play. Couch play is you have to destroy as much as you can in like a minute, or there's deathmatch, or there's just destruction. It's brilliant, great fun. Thumbs up. Not up your bum. Wet. And look at her, isn't she a babe? Yeah, so she's not real though. This is a kind of John Wick, Kill Bill, 80s Tarantino wet dream, literally. You play as a lady. Her name is Ruby Malone. And fair enough. And she is, I forgot the character's name. I haven't played it for a while. I've completed it. It's really good fun though. And you have to, it's really cool. The combat is you have to string things together, and you have to like attack and jump from building to building and slide underneath, and everything slows down. And it's like Tarantino movie. It's really good fun. It's like if Robert Rodriguez and Tarantino got in a room and made a game, and then listed a female John Wick. It's that much fun. He's really good, and it never gets old. No online play, but definitely one to try. Couple of quid, 2 or 3 quid. Easy. Windy Pops again. Section 8 is a game a little bit like all these sort of Fortnite, Warzone, PUBG kind of games, but it was out way before them. The object is that you drop in onto a map, and you have to take out targets, kill each other. Yeah, there's objectives, so you might be the attacking army, or you may be the defending army. If you're the attacking army, you have to drop onto the map, and you are robots. It's badass. It's really fast-paced game. I love it. I had to get this. About £2 or £3 in the Englands. If you're in America, it may be like several dollars. Yeah, that was I'm buying, American fans. Goodbye. See, lovely having you here. But you're gone now because I insulted you. Not really. I love having you guys here. It's so much fun having you. I love all the lovely faces out there. You're so wonderful. And I do enjoy it when you comment. Comment, even if it's mean. Don't be too mean, though, because I'm getting upset. Don't make fun of the tits. I'm getting rid of them. They're going. Not with fucking beer. That's not going to get rid of them, is it? I've had a tough day. Don't even start me. Fucking don't start me and fucking kick off. Gears of War 3. There he is, Marcus, looking very moody. And this is one of the better ones. To be honest, all three are good, but number three is really good because they play a little bit of a different game with this one. Either you explore Marcus's story a little bit more, the creatures are slightly different, like emulsion kind of monsters. It's a really good version, and the storyline once again is brilliant. Number two's really good, number one's really good, but number three I think is excel. Yeah, it's really good. Get this one. This is the special collector's edition, but obviously you can just get the regular edition and it's the same game. It's just that I'm showing off. Who are you going to call? Well, Ghostbusters, obviously, because that's the song. What else would it be? Huh? What else would it be? One Direction. Wow. 2012 called They Want Their Band Back. Ghostbusters is brilliant. It is a 3D action game. You have to work together. It's really fun. It's Ghostbusters, but it's very aware of its own franchise, and it just gets it right. You play as the guys. They're all voiced correctly. There's never a point when it feels boring. You're constantly going through places you recognise from the movies and new places as well. Gets a little bit over the top when you start to go into the ghost realm, but it's great. It's good fun, and it's about £5 or £6. I wouldn't. Do you have a t-shirt, by the way? Do you have a t-shirt? Look. Do you like it? It's good, isn't it? I wore it for you. Do you know what's underneath? Nipple tassels. You probably didn't hear that because my mic's not working. It fucking died on me. Fucking Mike. Not a guy named Mike. There's a guy named Mike going, what the fuck did I do? I'm just sitting here eating my fucking pretzels. Which is what he says. Not all Americans. He says, guys, stay with me, please. I'm nice. You can be mean to me. I don't mind. I love you, really. Shut your face. Space Marine is a Warhammer game. And it's brilliant. It's very Gears of War. Who came first? Warhammer. But who came first in the games? Warhammer. But yeah, so Space Marine. And Space Marine 2 is coming out very soon. I did a little poo just then. Very excited. Many poos came out. But the Space Marine's really good, and you fight orcs and you fight chaos, and it's great. It's just mindless killing. And you play as an Ultramarine. It's fine. Bayonetta is probably one of the most batshit crazy games I've ever played. It is insane. It is like that wet game, but even crazier. She's a fox. She's as sexy as hell. She beats the living daylights of everything. There's at one point, there's so much going on the screen. I don't even know what's going on at times. I've got number 2, but I've got it on the Wii U. But I have got Bayonetta on this one, and it is good fun. I get it out and the game, and I play it. Dead Rising 2, Off the Record. This is where you can play as Frank West, is it? I think. And you go into the mall as Frank West. Really good fun. Because number 2 was good fun. The only problem with number 2 was the whole Zombrex thing. Fuck me. Keeping your door. I just let her die. Fuck that, man. She was boring anyway. I thought, fuck this. I can't get the Zombrex, man. It was like trying to fucking, I don't know, like thread water. It was ridiculous. But it's good. It's good. It's like an add-on. Windy Popsicle. Terraria is possibly one of the best games I ever made. I really enjoy Terraria. I play it with my son. We've upgraded to the Xbox One version now, but this is a really good version. The PlayStation 3 version is really good as well. I have them all. The PS Vita version is fine. And it's good. It's a good old game. There's exploration. You never feel like you found everything. You think, oh, I found everything. There's nothing left. And then it just goes on and on and on and on. Never stops. But definitely worth looking at. Definitely worth getting. And if you just want to start off, you become addicted. You just dig down and down and down, and then you find stuff, and brilliant. Once you get into it, you get hooked. Definitely worth a try, and only very cheap game. Do you want a story? Choose a story. Okay. So I went to my friend's house back when I was a kid, and we used to play N64. And We were sat on his couch. He had set up downstairs on the big telly. And one of my friends dropped it was having a burger, and he dropped some burger on the sofa. He went, "Oh God, I'm so sorry." So he turned the couch cushions over so that you wouldn't see the sauce. To which there were two perfectly shiny lines right in the centre of the couch cushions. And he went, "What the fuck? What's happened here?" He'd fucked them. He'd done that to the couch cushions. He had sex with the couch. Same was when we were all at his house again, and he had a puppet, and it was a puppet. It was Ed the Duck or Gordon the Gopher. If you don't know what they are, guys, look them up. Okay, it was a little gopher, and my friend went, "Oh, gopher puppet." He said, "Don't touch the gopher puppet. Don't touch that. It's bad. It's a bad puppet." It was filled with jizz. Rayman is not Sprayman. That's different. That's my friend. Right. True story, guys. I mean, you know, I think he still picked it up anyway. He's a dirty boy. But no, he didn't. These are some of the best platformers ever for this console. I like Rayman. I remember coming out on the PlayStation 1 and it was a big deal. And I thought, it was okay, but these are perfect. The art style. Look at me going Pokemon. Oh, the game's so big. Oh, and then it crushes me. Not really. That was an effect. But these are really good games and they're good to play with other people. It's up to 4 players. So if you've got 4 controllers, 4 people can play. Rayman is fun and there's different characters you can be. And it's pretty and cute and funny and cartoony, and it's lovely. So they're really good games, and they're definitely worth picking up. About £5 or £6 each, but get them while you can because games are going up in price. Shocking. Let's do 3 more, and then I'll do the next one another time because it's very late and I'm tired. So I'll do some more tomorrow, if that's okay with you guys. Is that all right? Thank you. I've got a headache. Should be drinking beer, really. Tough day today at work. Tough day. And I work nights as well, so you don't know this, but I actually do 2 jobs. So I do day job, which is like all day, and then I have a couple of hours at home, maybe to make a video, and then I do all night till 4 in the morning. And that's so that I can afford the things, and also, you know, a roof and house and electric and cheese and milk and butter and truncheons. Why truncheons? Why not? Dirty boy. But yes, so I'm tired because I've gone off a full week of night shifts and I've got 2 nights off, including tonight. So I will sleep tonight, do another couple of videos tomorrow for you guys because I do genuinely enjoy making videos for you. This is fun and I like the fact that you guys are enjoying them as well. And I thank you. That's a little thank you just there. See, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I think I am, you know. Don't read the police record. That's not true. That's not true. I had no idea that sheep was there. So, too much information. Dreamcast games. I'm fucking around the side again. So we got 4 games here. Bass Fishing, nah. Crazy Taxi, yeah. Space Channel 5, yes, and Sonic Adventure, which is the one I bought this for. I have all these on the Dreamcast, but I wanted the Sonic because it's Sonic. It is a really good Sonic Adventure game, and it just so nostalgic. Yeah. So yeah, somebody said on one of the videos, "Oh, I love these lists because it's just somebody saying I liked this when I was a kid." But yeah, you know, that is pretty much what it's all about. I think old collecting is about that, isn't it? It's about collecting games we fell in love with when we were kids and enjoying them again and seeing if we feel the same. And sometimes we don't. Sometimes we buy a game that we loved when we were kids and we go, this is shit. But I love it when you pick up a game and it's the sounds and just that feeling of being there again. Because I'm getting older, guys. I can't do it anymore. Silent Hill, what is it? HD collection. This is awful, but it's the only way you'll play it on the Xbox 360, and it's fine. It's fine. It's adequate. It's not as good as the PlayStation 2 version, but it's adequate. And let me tell you a little bit why this is how it is. Konami wanted to do it, but they didn't want to do it themselves. So they hired a third party to do it. It was a little tiny, I think they were Swedish or Swiss or something. And they said, yeah, we'll do it. Fucked it up. Lost the source material. So they lost all the source files for Silent Hill. I got serious windy pops. What the fuck? And fucked it up. And I got windy pops. I got hiccups and windy pops. And this is awful, isn't it? This channel, it should shut it down. Should we just shut the channel down now? Just give up. This. I got windy pops. I'm talking about fucking couch cushions and gophers. Let's just shut the thing down. Silent Hill is, yeah, so they had to build it from the ground up. And they've missed a few bits and bobs here and there, but it's fine. It's a pretty good version of the game, and it's certainly playable. And if you want to like Silent Hill as much as me, especially with the price of the original ones now, this is 38 quid, but the others, the originals, are £38 each. So yeah, very expensive. Last one on here is these games. Trials, Limbo, and Splosion Man. And they are games that were featured on the arcade. So it was Xbox Arcade. And yeah, I mean, the only way to describe it is just similar to the Game Pass. They had games you could play if you had an Xbox Gold account. And these were some that they added later. Limbo is, if you've ever played Little Nightmares, it's very similar to that. Trials is just Trials. Everybody knows Trials. And Splosion Man, I'm not 100% certain of Splosion Man. I've never played it, I must admit, but the other two are enough to buy this. Probably about £15, this one. So that's the first set. Okay, and this is the Ultimate Collection. So this is going to be my countdown, my list of the most important games to get for your Xbox 360. None of those are particularly expensive. They're not going to break your bank. And that's what I'm really going for. I'm trying to reduce down the number of games that are ridiculous in price. So those are a good start selection. But we'll go into obviously some more well-known games as we go on. We'll do another one tomorrow. Okay, guys? Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I joke, but I genuinely mean it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I am so moved that I've managed to win the hearts of so many. It's lovely to have you on the channel. I'm not gonna lie, I get tired sometimes and I think I've got to make a video, but I do it because of you guys, because I want you to have, because I love the fact that you enjoy what I do. If there's anything you think that I can do to improve the channel or you want to see more of, please be vocal. I'm not one of these YouTubers that doesn't answer. I always answer everything. In fact, I get very excited when I get a message. I still get excited when I get my text messages on my phone, and it's normally just, I don't know, British Gas have got offers. Even that's exciting. I talked to him for 55 minutes about my favourite dog. And he said, do you want the gas? And I went, not really. And he said, fuck you then. And he left. It was lovely. It's a lovely relationship. He's my best man. Not really. I was just a joke. It's a joke. But guys, thank you very much for joining me on so far on this channel. We are going to keep going. I want to start referring to you guys as my collection. I think because I'm a collector, I'm starting to collect you guys. But I only like to collect the best people. I don't like to just collect anything. So I think I'm absolutely over the moon that you guys are so vocal and so supportive. It's really nice because I'm really enjoying my time on here, and I'm enjoying my time with you guys. It's good fun to talk to you. So I mean that. See, it was really nice then. See, and then I'll say something wrong like bollocks. There you go. If you're from America, bollocks is your balls. There you go. There's a new word for you. You can go outside now and just shout it from the top of your voice, and no one will know what you mean because they're all American as well. Next week, flange. Guys, I spilt that beer on the table. Thank you very much for joining me on this video. This is the second attempt, by the way. So I hope this one comes out as funny as the first one, because the first one was fucking hilarious. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm so happy to finally now turn this off, and I'm going to just very lazily edit it so I can get some sleep because it is quite late. But I shall... Guys, let me know if you want me to do a live stream, even if it's just me talking on the camera, even if it's just me showing you some games, if it's me just painting some Warhammer. Let me know what you think, let me know what's going on in your mind. More than happy to listen, and I'll do what I can. Guys, thank you very much for this, for listening to me this time. 25 minutes, longest video yet, you lucky little babies. And I shall see you in the next video. But until then, remember this, and remember this well, okay? Look, I understand, spit is better than Vaseline, but it doesn't last as long. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Goodbye!